Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. This week I'm doing a sort of week in the life of Dance College behind the scenes vlog. Sort of like what it's like to be at Dance College but all the bits that you don't see, so like not really the in college bits, for several reasons. One, because I'm not sure I really want to say where I go to college yet. I don't know why, I just feel like for now that's just going to be my thing. And also because COVID, like, it's really not, it's the rules are so strict at the minute, things are so difficult as it is. I'm not about to shove a camera in people's faces at college or get it out between lessons, like it's just not really appropriate. So, but also I feel like anyone who is interested in going to college or goes to college, or even if you don't, like if you go to dance college you kind of get the drill, like you kind of know what it's like. It's 5 lessons to 7 lessons a day of dance or singing or acting, like that's kind of just, you know what that's going to be like. So I feel like this is maybe something that people don't know or won't know or haven't seen. So it is now Sunday night and it's 9:15. My alarm is set for 6:20 in the morning because I start with jazz at 8 AM. So I'm planning on going to bed between 20 past and 22, 20 past 10 and 20 to 11, to sort of give me like 8-ish hours of sleep because that is necessary. So I'm going to do an hour's college work now and then head to bed. That's the plan. So yeah. Tomorrow I've got jazz, ballet, jazz, singing lesson, voice. I really like Mondays. I really like Mondays. Love starting with jazz because I think it's a hard lesson but it's such good feel-good vibes first. We have ballet every day, that's a standard. And then little break, come home for a few hours, back for jazz again, come home, a little break, sing a lesson, another little break. Voice, and it's my second latest finish, I want to say. Yeah, so tomorrow I finish at 5:45, which is my second latest finish. That's not even late, like that's actually a really reasonable finish, but it is because of COVID we are finishing slightly earlier than we would usually, because we're sort of just getting all the lessons done and coming home. So yes, that is that, and yeah, nothing much more to say. Welcome to an update. I apologise in advance if you don't like the sound of drinking, but I'm thirsty. Just realised, didn't update you my last break-ish. I was so busy doing work. I know, what's happened to me? If anyone knows me doing work and breaks, that's not how it goes. Time is now 18 minutes past 4. My last lesson of the day starts at 4:30 and it's voice, which is why I've taken my makeup off, because I'm having some struggles with my skin, and honestly the sting, like my skin is so, aside from being spotty, it's also incredibly sore. Like the sting in these parts of the face, you can even see like the redness here when I put makeup on. So what I like to do is, after I finish my last dance class of the day at the minute, because of my skin, and to be honest anyway, like it's Zoom, come on, they can't even see my head, is just have a shower, take off all my makeup, because then when I'm done, I'm done. Had jazz this morning, great. Ballet this morning, actually great. Commercial usually is not my cup of tea, like not my fave. Really loved. Singing lesson, good. Now we just got voice to go. So also throughout today put on a wash, because I have a lot of swing project to do tonight. For anyone who doesn't know, swing project is kind of like the process of learning what it's like to be a swing, and a swing is someone who like can do or not any role, but who might not go on stage every night but would learn multiple roles, and if anyone was ill or on holiday or injured, they would fill in. It's really cool, it's so interesting. Makes you realise how hard it is and how much good work they do. But I've got a lot of that to finish tonight because I want to be really good. Like it's done, but I can make it better. So I want to make sure, like, I just did all my like other things, tidied my room, all of that kind of stuff during my last 2 breaks, along with some little bits of work, so that tonight I can just focus on that and know that, oh, that's all I've got to do. I've also got to cook. Obviously I cook meals every night, but I need to like batch cook tonight, because tomorrow is my only day when I actually have lunch at college. So because of the way things are at the minute, most days I have lunch at home, like today. Tomorrow I have to have lunch at college because I have 3 lessons before lunch and 1 after. So I need to make food tonight I can take for lunch tomorrow. This has been 3 minutes of me talking about nothing really, so I'm gonna go to voice, and yeah, this might be what you see from me today. You might get a cheeky glimpse of my meal, maybe not. Wow, I've got no voice. I'll just pop you here. This is the reality of life. It's 10:10 on a Tuesday night, and I am still doing swing because the printer wouldn't work. I've had a big fat printer mare. I'm talking quietly because it's late and Elena's gone to bed. I don't even think this is quiet. She'll probably be able to hear me. Yeah. Swing products due in tomorrow. It should have been done by now, but I'm literally just cutting and sticking. It's not even the writing that's taking the time, it's the bloody putting it into the book. So yeah, I'm not in tomorrow till 1:15 because tomorrow's my late start, late finish day. So I don't need to go to bed early, but I just wanted it all to be done earlier so I could have an early night, but looks like that's not happening. So let me just show you the actual current situation. Right. Okay, I can't actually process how much I've not filmed this week. It's been so unexpectedly busy, but I thought I'd film now. So it's Thursday night, and this is a bit of a diff one, but I'm going home tomorrow because it's half term. This is my case, just packing now. And yes, let me fill you in. The last time I think I filmed was when I was doing swing project, maybe. Ow, why is this vlog so sporadic and not at all well filmed? We'll carry on. What's happened this week? I had swing, that was amazing. I had, what do I have today? Contemporary, great. Ballet, great. Positive week actually. Jazz yesterday was unreal. Yeah, really good, happy end of half term week vibes. I feel like I've had a few little like personal breakthroughs this week. The lighting in here is so bad. The lighting ended up turning off the video. Yeah. So yeah, all in all, a good week. And yeah, now I'm just packing to go home. So my train's at 4:30 tomorrow from here, and I finish college at 4, so I've actually got to be ready to go. I'm not at all prepared. Like, I've washed my hair, but it isn't straightened. I can't go home not prepared. I haven't cleaned, I haven't tidied, and it's almost 10 o'clock. So I've got to get a wriggle on. But I'm just procrastinating because I'm tired now, guys. Like, this is... I never sort of filled you in, but Wednesday... What is the lighting? Wednesday, I start college at 1:15. I finish at 7. I think I did say that. I think that's what would have been said. So that's a super late finish. And then this morning, I start at 8. So that's like a really fast turnaround. We finish at 5:30 on a Tuesday. And then we don't have anything till 1:15. So that's like a really nice big fat break on a Tuesday. But then this bit, Wednesday night to Thursday morning, is tight. And then by the time we get to Thursday evening, I'm just knackered. So I've just got to push through now till tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got ballet and jazz, and then home, and then break, and then acting, and then we're done. I might see if I can film a bit more like through each lesson tomorrow. Like maybe I'll film a little bit in the morning, like first thing, and then in between lesson maybe if you're lucky, and then before home if I have time and remember, just because I haven't really filmed as much as I thought I would. But I'll just maybe I'll pop it on the tripod while I'm packing. Gosh, it's another pack with me. Who would have thought it? I tell you now, it doesn't feel like 3 minutes since I did that video, and it's actually been 6 weeks, which is a terror for 7 weeks actually. What a terrifying thought. I'm going to come with me on my cleaning and tidying journey today. Enjoy. Okay, hello. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm home. And I think I said on Friday I would speak to you between lessons, and I didn't. Friday was mega blooming busy because I was doing lessons and trying to pack to go home, among other college drama. So that didn't really happen, but I thought... I mean, that's just evidence that I'm not really working, isn't it? I thought since I was... What is happening here? Sorry, one moment. I thought since I was doing college work today, well, initially, because I didn't film as much last week as I intended to, behind the scenes, I thought I would sort of maybe continue on a bit through half term while I'm doing collegey bits, just kind of so you can feel the vibe, potential, and also just to give you something to do, because I am really struggling with motivation for work this week, guys. I don't know whether it was last week when I was, or the beginning of this vlog when I was saying I've never felt so motivated. That's gone. I think it's just because it's the holidays and I'm home. Again, we've got some interesting spots making an appearance this week. They just tend to move around this portion of my face, don't they, really? Right now, I'm doing some research for college. So, as part of my degree, there's different things that we have to do. It's not so varied, I would say, as a fully wholly academic degree. The academic part of my degree is generally split into different sections. I'll run through those now. So the first thing is called classwork records or classwork evaluations. They vary from year to year. Last year we had to do a whole record for every lesson of every single day. This year we have to do one record per class per week. So not like per individual class, but say one record for ballet for the whole week, one record for jazz for the whole week. Let me just get rid of that. That's really my vibe. So a week, I think we now do 8 records. That might be wrong. For each subject, I should have said. That makes more sense. Another part of it is research projects, which we do. And they're sort of on different subjects or different things that you want to research, and kind of like what you can see with your career, where it's going, not directly, so it doesn't need to be like, I want to, I mean, no one at my college I think will think this, maybe, but like, it's not like saying, I would like to go into this ballet company, so I'll research this ballet company, but it's just sort of getting a general idea of what's expected. I don't even think it has to be necessarily things that you want to go into, but that's always good to research, because for dancers, you have to be sort of like a cast type, or I don't know how to put it, like, different jobs require different things, so it's just good to know what you need. So right now I'm doing a bit of research, just for part of my portfolio, and I'm just doing a bit of work on the Moulin Rouge and different cabarets, stuff like that. My dream is being destroyed one by one, because I don't think I'm 5'9". So, and I don't think I could even push this, as Moulin Rouge is so tough on height, guys, and I don't think I can push this, which is so annoying. I feel like I'm at a really awkward height, whereby, oh, I can hear a dog. Where I'm often, I think I'm 5'7.5", and lots of things are like, so to be in Cats, you can't be any taller than 5'6", but to be in the Moulin Rouge, you can't be any taller than 5'9". I mean, you can't be any taller, you have to be at least 5'9", so it's just, I feel like I'm really in like a mid ground. I know Moulin Rouge are incredibly strict on height, so I don't think I could even push that. How annoying. My heart just snaps in half. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So that's what I'm doing today. Tomorrow I want to do all of my plan today was to do all my cassette records, but it's now 3:45 and I've only really just started work, so I can't really justify doing all of that in a day. So I'm going to try and get all my research done today, and then tomorrow do all my cassette records, and then Wednesday, Thursday I've got an essay to write. Friday afternoon I'm going for lunch with my mom, and then I've got a little bit of time in the afternoon, I suppose, after that. But then, no, Friday afternoon I need to edit this vlog, because Saturday I'm going back to college. And just like that, the week went in a blink of an eye, didn't it? Wow. Right, I'm going to get on with that. But yeah, this is a reality. So today I've been to the gym, or I tried to go to the gym. It wasn't very successful because my gym had a 50-minute sort of session thing, but when I arrived at 10 to 8 and paid my money, the woman didn't say, by the way, this session finishes at 8:20. So I paid my money. I was in there for about 25 minutes and I got kicked out. So we'll try again tomorrow with that. And I think tomorrow I might bring you with me, potentially. I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to go to Costa after I've finished at the gym, to motivate me to get some work done. But I shall see you then. Hello. I don't really know if there's any point in doing this update because not a lot has actually changed since I last filmed, but I thought I'd do it anyway. It's the next day. Today I got up 7:30, went to the gym, but I had to stand outside till 8:25. Something to do with the particular gym I go to. You have time slots, and it's not just that you can't use the facilities like the gym within that time slot, but you also can't be in the building. So I'll get dropped off with my dad when he's on his way to work, just to save me. It's a 45-minute walk to the gym, so I don't mind doing it one way, but sometimes doing it both is a bit, like, sometimes by the time I've walked there, I'm like, okay, now I'm tired and I've got to walk back. So I did that, then I went to Costa for a few hours, and I actually got 3 of my contextuals done, which, I mean, it's now 4:20, oh my god. Okay, so I did that, I came home, I was feeling really productive, then I had lunch, and then the last 2 days, I've had a nap, like an afternoon nap. I don't know what that is, but I'll just be watching, like today I'm watching Coronation Street back from 2003, because this is my guilty pleasure. Watching really old soap episodes is like my guilty pleasure. Like, seriously, like, it's so embarrassing, but I just watch it on YouTube. If anyone's wondering, this one's by Sarah Platt fan, Kiss. Like, that's actually my really secret guilty pleasure. So, yeah, I've been doing that, and then I'll get halfway through one of these, and I'll feel my eyes start to shut, and I'll be like, no, stay awake. And then, you just give in to the feeling, like, it's so nice. And then I end up having a nap. So I woke up from my nap about an hour ago. I've just come back downstairs, because I thought I'd be more productive down here, and I'm about to start, and it's now 4:20. I need to cook dinner tonight and watch Matthew Bourne's The Car Man on the internet, because I want to review it for my first essay of the year, so I need to do that tonight as well. So really super busy work day today, mainly because I haven't done much. So this is Tuesday, so I've been off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and this is the first day that I've actually got any sort of work properly done. Which is sort of my own fault, and this is what happens when you leave it. It only gets worse, so I can't leave it any longer than today. Like, I need to plough on now. So I'm going to give myself 2 hours to do 4 contextuals. It shouldn't even be this long. If Elena's watching this, she's creasing, because she can probably do like 8 in an hour, but I just don't have the capacity, because I get so distracted, guys. Mainly because if you look right now, I'm trying to do the contextual here whilst watching Coronation Street here. Like, if I just turn that off, it would be done so much faster, but this is reality. I'm not going to pretend to you like I don't do it, because I definitely do. So yeah, I'm going to get on and do this, and I'll get back to you if it's ever finished. I think I can honestly say, what on earth is going on with my hair? Guys, it's such a desperate situation. So this is the last day that I'm going to film for this vlog. It's actually been 2 weeks. I don't know why. I don't know. I just haven't stopped, and I've just kept going, mainly because I just don't think there's any footage. But anyway, what was I going to say? Okay, so I have been up since 7 this morning because I went to my first ever spin class, and can I just say I'm obsessed. I was actually gonna I feel like throughout this has been the most shambles of a vlog, because I keep thinking, oh, I'll film first thing, like before I go into spin, then I'll film when I come out, then I'll film this, and when it actually happens, life is so busy that I don't have time to do that. So essentially I got up at 7:10 this morning and spin started at 7:30, and I had to actually get up and get there, so there just wasn't any time to film, if I'm quite honest. But I went to my first ever spin class this morning and I bloody loved it. I love it. It's such a good vibe in there. I feel like it's like 45 minutes in and out and you've got a really good sweat on and you feel like you've really achieved a lot and the day hadn't even started. So I finished that at 8:15 this morning. Then I've just spent the last 3 hours in Costa trying to get some of this essay done. Do you ever have an essay that just doesn't work? Like, I feel like it's been a labour of love, let me tell you. I've got 200 words left, but I need to write a conclusion and add in some extra sort of additional research to back what I've said. So I feel like I can't really write that many more words in terms of points in order to get all of that in. And I think my last paragraph needs some adjusting because I'm not really sure what point I'm trying to make there, but it's been a hard one, this one. Due to coronavirus, obviously we haven't been able to go and see a show, so I watched Matthew Bourne's The Carman on I think it's called Curzon. Is it like a cinema thing? It was incredible. It was so good, and I felt like I had so much to say, but it's just a challenge actually getting it down onto paper and like saying what I want to say. So I started watching that at 12 p.m. yesterday, like 12 o'clock lunchtime yesterday. I watched it, and then I spent all afternoon like planning the essay and trying to write the essay, and then I've just been writing since. So like I said, I've got a couple hundred words left, but it is 11 o'clock now, and I have dinner reservations with my mum, like lunch reservations at 1:30 today. So I'm going to go home, wash my hair, have a shower and get ready for that, and just enjoy the rest of today. Also, can we just talk about these autumn vibes? Sorry, I'm so not with it, but are we just loving the autumn vibes? Because I definitely am. So yeah, I think I'm just going to leave that for now. Just for the next 2 hours, like pampering myself, getting ready, having a good time, like enjoying the getting ready process. And then I think I'll pick up, God, it's such an itchy eye. I think I'll pick up the rest of the essay either tonight or tomorrow morning, because I've got a few weeks till the deadline yet. But I think I think this is just going to be a first draft. I find that when I write, because the sort of essay styles that we have to write for degree are sort of like review based. So even though I feel like I potentially have good points on like maybe the themes or the stylistic features or whatever, I then feel like I have to mould those points to fit the style of a review. But yes, this is the reality of dance college, if I'm honest. It's just like you get a week off to relax, but then it's like you can't lose fitness, you can't lose stamina, and you also have a lot of work to do. Still, before I go back to college on Monday, I need to find a piece of music that I want to do my first choreography project to, and then I need to sort of like find a stimulus or a theme on which to base my choreography project so that I can begin that next week, because there's only 4 weeks until that assessment. So it really is kind of non-stop, especially I'm finding more in second year, like it really is, the workload is kind of non-stop, even with COVID and loads of things being removed from the timetable to facilitate that. I'm still finding it's mega busy. So anyway, some of you that would have been interesting, some of you would be like, shut up, we don't care. But anyway, that's that. I think I'm gonna leave this here with these lovely cars driving past and absolute quality footage, because I feel like I don't know how long this is going to be. So if you've watched all of this, I'll give you a round of applause. I have no idea how entertaining this is. It wasn't the vlog I planned at all. I thought it was going to be much more like little tidbits throughout the day and stuff like that, but it's more just been like me catching up with you every few days on what life's been like. So if that's what you like, well, I hope you enjoy this. Next week is my sort of like birthday celebrations at home vid, if you will, which has a very, very exciting surprise in, which was a surprise to me, and a huge dream. So yeah, I'm so excited to edit and upload that. And yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys here. As always, thank you so much for getting this far. Thank you for watching, supporting, whatever, and I'll see you next week, Sunday, 10 AM.